Hello. Eenor is here. He's gonna play music. I know I don't see it. All right, it's Saturday morning. Time for some Saturday morning cartoons. You can see our home is breaking down. We packed some stuff. Gonna get nakeder. All right. Eenor, are you almost ready? All right, we'll have music soon.
Oh, details. Headset is on for a reason, so you can hear me. Good morning, it's Saturday. It's millionth and 10th day of quarantine. And people are coming back out. They're touching each other. Seen it. People all around the world are unifying to birth a new world. Yes, yes, thank you. That's what time it is. Raise up all our kin, all the colors. Protect our black and brown lives, our indigenous lives, our kittens. Amy. All right, on time. Hello, beautiful hand. I love you too. All right, here to play this morning. Saturday, roll around on the floor, keeping it simple. I won't get too deep this morning. I just want to say I love you. Black Lives Matter. And it's Pride Month. Trans Lives Matter. I love you, all my queer people. Thanks for rolling around on the floor with us. Yeah, it may be less and less able to do Kittyoga on Saturday mornings because packing, but and figuring out where I'm moving. Where do I go? I don't know. But anyways, I do this every day. Might as well do this with you and for you every day. So here we are, Saturday, it's a Saturday, bam. All right, so we're gonna just roll around the floor. We're gonna be silly. We're gonna use our bodies. Gonna love up some life in a body this morning. Let's just start super slow and simple. I stayed up way too late. Party in my own house. All right, hopefully y'all are having the best of times that you can in these wildest of times. Loving each other up. Loving yourself up. Dancing. Let's roll around on the floor. Let's start just pushing into your feet. And inhale, lift your hips, lower back, middle back, upper back, chest and chin. And exhale, lower down, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips and booty. Ripple it up, up. And back down. Follow your breath. Inhale and stretch, and exhale and melt. Let your breath lead. Breathful front body. Here you go, sky. Here's my body. Okay, never mind. Here, earth. Here's my body. Pulsing with the breath between earth and sky. Sky and earth. Breathful waves of yes. Awakening the body. Just yummy in the body. Maybe make some noise this morning and let your voice be heard this morning as we all wake up together. Next time you come down, let's go feet as wide as your mat and knees to one side. Inhale, reach through your arms, and exhale, pull the navel back, knees through center. Inhale, reach through your knees, and exhale, come on back through center with your breath, side to side. Just long, languid, good morning breaths. And once you got the spine pretty fluid there, then maybe you're ready to add some rotational core. Something like this. I'm going to turn it up one little bit at a time. You could just roll to one side and extend the opposite leg out. Hold, keep the shoulder down, and come on back to center. Crossing body, extend the leg out and hold, keeping that other shoulder down. And with your breath, inhale, center, and exhale, stretch it out and really root your shoulder. You may want to bring the arms like more like a field goal post or a saguaro cactus to really root the shoulders. And then if that gets easy for you and you want to turn the volume up a bit, hug your legs together, pick both feet up, and side to side. I hope everyone's staying safe and loving themselves and petting themselves and purring and growling and singing and taking cat naps and doing the good work to keep your core strong, your breath deep and full, and then occasionally just rolling around on the floor. Stretch it out. Just rolling around. And stretch that top leg back. Maybe reach for it. Pull it in. You could cross the other leg on top to add to that. And lean on over to one side and breathe. And maybe keep that setup of the legs and pick it up. Reach for your bottom leg and curl in. So any way that's right for you, you could go this big into plow variation or just hold the bottom leg and stay in that outer hip. I want to go inside my little cave. Curl on in. And going back where we came from, stretching it out, arch. Bring it back to center. Let's roll on through, roll on through. Bring it to the other side and arch back. Maybe reach back for that top foot and bottom leg crosses over the top. Stretch it out. It's the side I just did. I just did that side. Didn't I? Did that side. Did that side. Getting both sides with ankle over knee, drawing in. Maybe adding again that walking up the bottom leg and curling in or drawing it overhead. Casual, Saturday morning, casual kitten yoga-ish, yoga-ish. Roll around on the floor. That's what this is really. Thank you for the inspirations of yoga and cats. Just roll around on the floor in the sun. Because, anyone who has cats loves cats, or even just witnesses cats and hates them because that's all they do is roll around the floor and make you sneeze. Well, here you go. You get to do that now. Once you've gotten both sides with that bottom leg stretch with the ankle over knee, just coming back to rolling, rocking and rolling. Side to side, massaging into your hips. Just letting it be yummy to be in a body today. And let's hug the knees in a minute. First, let's roll the ankles, legs up, shake your knees out, shake your feet out, or just roll the ankles, point and flex, draw some circles. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, reach past your knee, your toes. Those are toes. Meow, meow. Lift the hips, lift your fingers, reach, reach. And then hug your knees in, cross your ankles, and rock and roll. Rock and roll. And maybe come up to your shoulders and reach. And maybe rock up to your sits bones and balance and play. Shoulders. Just shoulders, not the neck. And sits bones lift. And shoulders. Sits bones. Lift your heart. Lift it up without falling down. And shoulders. Sits bones. Shoulders. And maybe next time, with your ankles crossed, you roll on through to your hands and knees and push your hips back. Child's pose, baby kitten. And big circles, hips way out to one side, chest forward to the hands, hips out to the other side and back. Just ride that circle of the breath through big circles of your hips. And at the back, switch directions. the back, pause. Inhale, press back in child's pose as you exhale. Ripple forward, knees, chest, chin. Open up, cobra. Exhale, back, child's pose. Inhale here as you exhale. Ripple forward, knees, chest, chin, cobra. And back, flowing with your breath. Or pause anywhere along the way. Maybe the next time that you come forward into Cobra, you pause, hands under the shoulders, inhale, open, exhale, lengthen down, moving with your breath. And you could go straight up and down, or we'll get a little sway going here, a little side to side, rolling one shoulder and then the other, roll up. Roll one shoulder and then the other back down. Push your sacrum down, press your clasp of your hands into your sacrum, and keep pushing so strongly into your sacrum. At first also with the clasp of your hands, and bounce your elbows and shoulders to the sky. As inspired, inhale and pull hands back towards where the ceiling and wall meet. Keep that pull back and push into the sacrum so much, you'll lift everything else up. Squeeze the legs. Lift the navel. You could hold it up there or mellow. Exhale back down. Inhale, push into sacrum, pull hands, lift navel. A few more breaths. Come on down, elbows wide, fingertips under the elbows. And roll the shoulders up to the ears, together on the back, pull them down. Press in and lift up, inhale up tall. Exhale, spiral right shoulder down, turn, look over the left. Follow your breath. Take your time once you're done. Maybe extend one arm out to the side, straight out from your shoulder down. Press into the front fingers and roll on open. Step that top foot back. You can stay right there. You could get the hair out of your mouth, or reach hold of that top ankle or foot and kick it back towards the bottom hand. Puff up the chest with your breath. Deep, full breaths. Stay as you like or slowly back. Take your time and slowly come on back to your belly. Extend that other arm out to the side, palm down. And press on open. Stepping that top foot behind you. Find whatever variation of that top arm helps you get the shoulder on the back the most. Maybe kicking back towards your bottom hand. Puff up your chest with breath and breathe here. Maybe some weird meowing om sounds. Hey, why not? We're your cats this morning. Wow, 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 and slowly draw it back together. Slowly back to your belly. Hands under shoulders, roll them around. Pause, of course, pause. Pause, and then as inspired, open back up. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Pick your hands up, pick your feet up. Maybe that's it. Play with that. Maybe reach back. Bend the knees and reach back for ankles or feet. Inhale, kick back, open up. Exhale, melt it down. Let your breath lead. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's enough of that. All right, once you're ready, press on back again, child's pose. Inhale and stretch your child back. And roll your palms up to the sky. Push through the hands and press your hips back, relax your neck. Melt your heart towards the earth. And then bring the palms together. Bend the elbows, walk the elbows forward, stretch through the triceps, reach your heart towards the earth. Big, full breaths here. Simply breathful. Sing, sigh, laugh, cry, meow, meow, moan, groan, bees, breath. Oh, and let's bring the hands down. Elbows stay wide as the shoulders. You could interlace the hands or just press into the palms. You could stay low here and just round the spine and melt the heart. Round, melt at your own pace. Or go bigger, add legs. What? Wow! Knees up. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, ripple forward. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, ripple forward. With your breath at your own pace. Keep pressing into your hands. Keep those shoulders wide. Come on down. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, hands and knees. Pause, all four. Active hands, strong hands, and roll that right hip. Big circles with your right knee. Other way. And push it to the sky. Keep your core engaged and palm, palm. Stomp on the ceiling. Palm, palm. Stomp, stomp. Get those glutes working. Boot it, boot it, boot it, boot. Bam, 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 bam. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, curl in, knee to nose. Inhale, press. Exhale, curl. Keep that going as long as you like. Or knee to the nose, curl in, shift forward, cross that right foot over your left knee, and press on back, hips onto or between the heels, and relax your neck. You could stack up elbows, fists, or props, or rest your head. Deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Meow, 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 meow. Please stay here longer if you like, or I'm about to try a transition that I've kind of done before, but different. So just gonna experiment here. Dragging hands forward, drag that top knee forward. Usually I would swoop that leg around and come into pigeon instead. Just drag the front leg forward and extend your top leg, your bottom leg back. And press back, pigeon. And square your hips up as much as you can. Bottom toes can turn under to help that. Top heel could come further out, more of a parallel with the front of the mat, or in further if that's what's needed. Hug in, lengthen out, bow in, big breath. Letting go breath. A little longer. And then roll on over, just right on over that top hip onto your back. What? Yep, roll onto your back. We're going to do the other side. Don't worry, I'll remember. If I don't, just yell really loud, like, wow. All right, here we go. Dancing on your back, or swimming, or riding a bike, or whatever it is to you. That's playful core. You could keep it lower, or you could pick it up. Balancing. Use your hands if you need. Play with it. And play with that as you like. When you're done, rock and roll. Rock and roll and cross your ankles and make your way through onto hands and knees. Press hips back, heart forward, palms up. Bend the elbows, stretch it out. Stay here as long as you like, or again, hands to the ground, clasp your hands, or just press strongly into your hands. Again, your knees could stay down and you could just slide scapula on and off the back. Stay mellow or bigger. Inhale, pull back. Dolphin dog, exhale, dolphin plank. Last 1, 2, 3, something like that. And then come on down, hands and knees, or knees and elbows again. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale when you're ready to hands and knees. Strong core, strong hands, long spine, claw the earth, and pull hands towards knees, knees towards hands, and hip circle. Second side, big hip circle. Switch directions. And push that foot up to the sky. Engage your core. Really knit the ribs and hips together and stomp on the ceiling. Press it high so you get that booty burn. Let's keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press. Exhale, curl. Inhale, press. Exhale, curl with your breath. A couple more. Switch yourself forward, wave forward. Cross that foot over the other thigh and press on back onto or between your heels. Relax your neck. Bow in. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Oh, thank you, body. stay longer if that's right for you. Or paws out in front of you, claw, pull, drag that top knee forward and stretch your back leg back. You might turn those toes under at first and square your hips up. Open that top foot up to whatever edge is right for you there. And reach the back leg back. Spine long. Squeeze to center. Lengthen out. Bow in. A few more breaths here. Yep, Eenor's looking at me like, what? You're just gonna lay around on the floor? Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. And when you're ready, roll it on over to that hip. Roll it on over to your back. Oh, there we are again. There we are again. Just rolling around on the floor. And as you like, stretch it out. Breathe that length. So you could go side to side here with the feet together or the feet wide and just push down through your feet and hips so you get a nice little massage into that outer hip muscle again that we just stretched a bit. And let's bridge up and stay up this time. So press into your feet, lift your hips, clasp your hands, squeeze the palms, squeeze the shoulders, lift your chin, press into the center back of your head. Keep this neutral alignment. Don't turn your head to the side. Press down to lift up and breathe. If you want, you could put a block or a bunch of pillows under your hips and just hang out with your hips lifted, palms open or hands clasped, shoulders open. Breathe here. If you're so inspired and you want to go bigger, I invite you to join me going big. Urdhva Dhanurasana, full back bend. Fingers point towards the shoulders. Claw your fingertips. And hands are really just close to your shoulders. Press into the heels. Lift your hips. Come onto the crown of your head. Pull those elbows and plug the shoulders in. Stay here or push in. Lift up. Walk your feet in maybe towards your hands. Reach your chest through your arms and lower the heels down and breathe. Pulse in and out or play maybe one leg up. And if you're like, what? That's not rolling around the floor, then get back down. Lay on your pillows. Just lay on your pillows or play. Stay as you like. Maybe come to your forearms. Maybe walk your feet out. What feels good? What feels like yes to life? What's opening for you? What brings you joy? What makes your heart beat faster? Play to your edges and then melt into them. Play to your edges and then melt out of them. Again with that side to side. Or hug your knees in. Massage into your low back, side to side. Stay with that. Or again, knees stacked, hug your legs, arms strong so the shoulders root. Inhale center, exhale cross. Keep both knees together and both legs straight or both legs bent. Go side to side as you like. Really try to pin those shoulders down so that you're staying strong in your shoulders and your core. Side to side as you like, or as inspired, take it all the way over to one side. I'm gonna go top leg over to one side, maybe grab that foot or leg, and bottom leg extends down, or bend the knee, reach down for that ankle or foot and kick the feet in both directions, and lift and roll away from the top leg, turning towards that hip side. Well, Eenor getting crazy over there on the scratching post. That's total scratch and post sounds, I say. And breathe, sing it out, sigh it out, pull that navel back. Strong exhales, make some noise, empty out. Oh my God, we're gonna have to get up off the floor and dance any second now. He's trying to make us get up. Dance. Hard to dance in twist. We're in twist. You're not paying any attention. This is not a dancing pose. All right, we'll give you a little rotation again. Go with the music. Here we go. All right, and keep that flowing, or when you're ready, second side twist. Dancing twist. Yeah. All right, make it yours. Through the feet if you're going twisted root here. That's holding each foot. Press through, lift up, turn your head, look away from the top foot. And breathe. And breathe. And add some sound, add some song, add some sigh, some laugh, some cry, whatever you gotta move. Don't let anything get stuck in that beautiful body of yours. Let it keep moving. Oh, let it keep moving, living fully, clear channels for life here and now in this awesome time of revelation, of healing, of rebirthing, of new beginnings for all of us in one way or all of them. All of them, all the ways. Oh, I found the way here. There it is. Hip. Bam, 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 bam. And please stay as long as you like. Stay down, roll around, sit on the floor, roll down, lay down, lay down even more. What? How do we lay down more? I don't know, but here's this. Here's an option. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Last bit of uplifting actions, I think, and we'll come back down. And right leg out, left foot in. Coming up to sit. Left hand next to your right, left hand next to your left hip when you're ready. Push into your feet and inhale open. Exhale it down. Stay up if you like, and just roll it out. Take your time. When you come back down, weight back into the sit bones. Maybe a little dance again. Second side. Right hand next to hip. Press into the feet. Inhale, open. Exhale it back down. Follow your breath. Maybe stay up a few last breaths. Take your time. Once you come back down, you could do your silly kitty core dance or play. Maybe pick your feet up, balance. Maybe pick your feet up more, balance. Pull on the feet or the ankles or whatever to lift your heart. Maybe pick the legs up even more. Lift, balance, dance, balance. Yeah! Yay! Okay, yay makes me want to like clap my feet together. Yay! Things babies do. Look, we can still do it at 47. Okay, I just told you how old I am. All right, and doing all this ridiculous shit. Hey, permission. All right, take hold of your thighs, spin your thighs back, pick your booty up, put the flesh of the sit bones back behind you. Inseams to the floor, flesh of the sit bones back. Push into the earth behind you and roll the pelvis forward. Maybe a little squeeze, release of your glutes. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's a little twerking moment. Helps to release that connection of hips, hams, low back. And you can walk the hands forward or on your legs and flow. Of course, Eenor's getting all crazy over there. You can half time it. You don't have to beat him or me. Make it yours. It's your dance. Dance with your legs. What, am I tired today? Babe, this is roll around on the floor kitty yoga. Oh my gosh, Eenor's trying to challenge me. Play with it, dancing it, flow it side to side, get those side bodies open. Lots of free energy there. You could stay pulsing it or push into that bottom leg, roll open, top arm up and over, reach. You can hold your head here and just lay on back, kick it back since we're being nice and mellow this morning, Eenor. Uh-huh. Yep. We did. Did you miss it? Were you not paying attention? Stay or reach. What? Are you catching our 22 years of marriage? Yes, you are. There it is. Bam. Please stay there as you like, or make your way on over to your other side. Push into that bottom leg, roll open, and reach. Again, maybe reach for your head. Hold the back of your skull and press your head back. Reach through the elbow. Breathe. Side body bright. Stay there as you like, or reach out through your arms, lift and spiral over the extended leg, pull on the earth or bow in. Warning, dance party coming your way in the next second. It will be the last chance for a dance party. So if you didn't actually come to roll around on the floor yoga, to roll around on the floor, then get up, get up, get up, get up and dance, get up and dance, or dance on the floor, dance on the floor. Wow, 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 wow. I was gonna have you lay down and rest now, but apparently that's not what's happening. Maybe bring the hands behind you, point through your toes, and lift it up. Play, freestyle. We're gonna come back to resting in a forward fold. Otherwise, play, freestyle. Maybe a little down dog with a side to side. Maybe a little down dog with a side to side that turns into a side plank. That turns into a wild thing. Oh, that's what I'm gonna play with. Down dog, side to side. Side plank. Wild thing. Down dog. Side to side. Side plank. Wild thing. Oh! Yes, howling kittens. That's what sort of kittens we have here. Howling kittens. And maybe, possibly, handstanding kittens. Play as you like. I'm gonna rest in a squat here. Squat. Hips back. Fingers forward. Squat. Rest your head. Soft neck. Breathe. Squat. All right. Stay with all that as you like. When you're ready, forward fold, any forward fold, wide-legged seated. Both legs out in front of you, seated. Feet together, knees wide or standing. Find your way into, thank you, that was really fun, Eenor, and crazy, it was crazy. All right, but it was fun. All right, any forward fold or neutral, symmetrical-ish, upright thing that helps you ground. I want you to ground now, if you want to ground now. Otherwise, dance. But maybe you stack up here, pillows, blocks, blankets, kittens, whatever you got. Hug them in, rest. Deep, deep breaths. Feel your heartbeat. Feel that aliveness in your body. And use your breath to gather that up. Use your breath to embrace all the aliveness and draw it into your heart and let it nourish your heart's yes. Breathe and repeat your yes to life, drawing that energy and feel the heat, the vibration, the sparkliness of that energy. Draw it into your heart and plug it in like fuel, like an electrical current. Plug it in. to your heart and breathe and repeat your heart's yes. Copy mine or make up your own as you like. I am steady, expansive love. I am courage and curiosity. I am love and revolution. I am embracing and offering my heart and hands to my kin of all colors, all places, all around this world, listening and lifting each other up. I am standing up for the rights of my black and brown kin. I am being a loud voice against the systems of oppression, against expired and crumbling systems of white supremacy. I am in love with life. I am trusting the flow of life. I love the earth. I am one with this planet. I am celebrating the beauty and diversity and abundance all around me. I am celebrating my own diversity, beauty, and abundance, all the many, many ways to show up in this world, all the many ways of being, of seeing, of feeling, of speaking. I am allowing myself freedom of self-expression. I am allowing myself to plop on the floor and just take some big, deep, full breaths. I am taking pause to integrate, to digest all experiences. I'm grateful, and expressing my gratitude to all those doing all they can right now to midwife, if you will, doula, this rebirthing of ourselves individually, of ourselves collectively. I am thriving in this rebirthing. Even if in the moment it feels like suffering, it's okay. We are moving towards thriving. All of us thriving. Listen to your body. Stay and rest. Play as you like. Maybe grab yourself some pillows and set up a nice, cushy final resting moment. Maybe sit up for a final meditation. It's up to you. Where would you like to pause again and feel into what's alive for you in this moment and where you would choose to direct your energy? I'm going to see about reading to you. So maybe you want to take a cushy spot where you can just rest and receive deep, full breaths and direct that breath to your yes and ripple it back out, or simply melt and listen. I'm going to go with the wonderful random opening of a random book. So we're moving things. I got this from Mama's house as she was moving last week. The Wisdom of Insecurity, a message for an age of anxiety. And of course, this was a different age of anxiety. This was written in 1951. What? They were anxious then too? Oh my gosh. Well, at least now we're figuring out how to unwind the anxiety, living under these false constructs of separation. So let's just see what happens. This is the marvelous moment. That's what page I opened to. So I would like to share with you this hopefully marvelous moment from Alan Watts. You are listening to a song. Suddenly, I ask, at this moment, who are you? How will you answer this question immediately and spontaneously without stopping to find words? If the question does not shock you out of listening, you will answer by humming the song. If the question surprised you, you will answer, at this moment, who are you? But if you stop to think, you will try to tell me not about this moment, but about the past. I shall get information about your name and address, your business and personal history, but I asked who you are, not who you were. For to be aware of reality, of the living present, is to discover that at each moment the experience is all. There is nothing else besides it. No experience of you experiencing the experience. Even in our most apparently self-conscious moments, the self of which we are conscious is always some particular feeling or sensation of muscular tensions, of warmth or cold, of pain or irritation, of breath or of pulsing blood. There is never a sensation of what senses sensation. Just as there is no meaning or possibility in the notion of smelling one's nose or kissing one's own lips. Just try it. I encourage you to. Go ahead, smell your own nose, kiss your own lips. In times of happiness and pleasure, we are usually ready enough to be aware of the moment and to let the experience be all. In such moments, we forget ourselves, and the mind makes no attempt to divide itself from itself, to be separate from experience. But with the arrival of pain, whether physical or emotional, whether actual or anticipated, the split begins and the circle goes round and round. As soon as it becomes clear that I cannot possibly escape from the reality of the present, since I is nothing other than not what I know now, this inner turmoil must stop. No possibility remains but to be aware of pain, fear, boredom, or grief in the same complete way that one is aware of pleasure. The human organism has the most wonderful powers of adaptation to both physical and psychological pain. But these can only come into full play when the pain is not being constantly re-stimulated by this inner effort to get away from it, to separate the I from the feeling. The effort creates a state of tension in which the pain thrives. But when the tension ceases, mind and body begin to absorb the pain as water reacts to a blow or cut. In great moments of joy, we do not, as a rule, stop to think, I am happy, or this is joy, but sometimes we might. Ordinarily, though, we do not pause to think thoughts of this kind until the joy is past its peak, or until there is some anxiety that it will go away. At such times, we are so aware of the moment that no attempt is made to compare its experience with other experiences. For this reason, we do not name it, for names which are not mere exclamations are based on comparisons. Joy is distinguished from sorrow by contrast, by comparing one state of mind with the other. Had we never known joy, it would be impossible to identify sorrow as sorrow. But in reality, we cannot compare joy with sorrow. Comparison is possible only by the very rapid alternation of two states of mind, and you cannot switch back and forth between two genuine feelings of joy and sorrow, as you can shift your eyes between a cat and dog. Sorrow can only be compared with the memory of joy, which is not at all the same thing as joy itself. Like words, memories never really succeed in catching reality. Memories are somewhat abstract, being a knowledge about things rather than of things. Memory never captures the essence, the present intensity, the concrete reality of an experience. It is, as it were, the corpse of an experience from which the life has vanished. What we know by memory, we know only at second hand. Memories are dead because fixed. The memory of your deceased grandmother can only repeat what your grandmother was, but the real present grandmother could always do or say something new, and you were never absolutely sure what she would do next. There are then two ways of understanding an experience. The first is to compare it with the memories of the other experiences, and so to name and define it. This is to interpret it in accordance with the dead and the past. The second is to be aware of it as it is, as when, in the intensity of joy, we forget past and future. Let the present be all, and thus do not even stop to think, I am happy. All right. Thank you for that, Alan Watts. That's lovely. And indeed, words can only point to our experiences. And those who have left their body, I would like to add from my teacher, Sobhan Fusome of West Africa, that even once people have left their body, they do live on. And they are living on through us right now. What is remembered lives. And we are remembering the suffering and the work of our ancestors at this time. And our ancestors are living through us. And together with our ancestors, we are building this new world. We're having new relationships with our ancestors. And so, yeah, may they thrive through us. May we thrive. May you all thrive. May we fix their follies. May we learn from their mistakes. May we gather the wisdom. May we give back with gratitude, with love, with praise, with prayer, with appreciation, however you do it. I'm so grateful to be alive in this really painful time. I'm so grateful to have these practices to share with you. I'm so grateful to be so ridiculous. And I thank you, and I'm grateful for you who dare to be so playful and ridiculous with me, and who dare the serious work to take care of one another, no matter how hard it is. Meow, 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 meow. I love you. You are love. Keep shining it out there into the world, beautiful humans. Thank you. Or cats, beautiful creatures, whatever sort you're being today. Thank you. I'm going to stop the live stream now and say hi to those who are here if they'd like to say hi.